Big Huff Daddy here. We got divisional rounds. I've been talking about the NFL playoffs, divisional rounds covering all playoff games up into the Super Bowl, covering the Super Bowl. Today we got the Sunday game, first Sunday game, the Bengals in Buffalo versus the Bills. Sheesh, arguably probably the best game this weekend. Out of the four games for sure. Just electric quarterbacks, ultimate competitors, two really just great teams, two great defenses. But one of these guys got to win to get to the next round, AFC Championship. Might have my little Goose family make an appearance. Sounds like they're on their way. But I'll do a little NBA talk right at the end and some NBA quick picks. So let's go ahead and get on with it. Bengals Bills. Been thinking about this game since last week, since Monday. Who's gonna win? Who has the edge? Really, what weakness does the Buffalo Bills have, and where's the weakness in the Bengals? Man, both of these teams, they had divisional wildcard games, close games for both of these teams. We had the Ravens in Cincinnati versus the Bengals. Man, that was a close game right into the end when the Bengals were able to make a forced fumble, get that little touchdown right there, 90-something yards for the fumble return. Man, if you hear this goose, it's little Miss barks a lot. She's loud, making their way over. So Cincy's defense really, I think, is their strong point. You know, they got that offense with Burrow and Chase. They got a good line, a lot better offensive line than they had last year, where Burrow seemed like he was just running for his life all the time. Where I think the Bills kind of struggle with their offensive line, they struggle with their running backs. They don't really have a strong running game other than Josh Allen. I got something on my elbow. I'm not editing anything, but there's something on my elbow. All right. Now, I'm getting a software update. So I'm just keeping on rolling, man. There's something on my elbow. The Bills' offensive line, I think, is a weakness for the Bills, the running game. But Josh Allen, man, this guy, he'll go get it. He'll go, he's got the body. He likes to put hurting on the defenders, especially on the defensive backs. Josh Allen loves to try to run over a defensive back. So with the and then that Bills defense, man, I just don't trust the Bills defense for the most part. They allow a lot of points. I'm gonna look up how many points per game they allow. But I feel like the Bills allow a lot of points, and they can allow these points because their offense can put up points too. But I think they're missing their linebacker. He's not coming back. What's his name? I forgot about him last time. This goose, man, she's just barking. Dang. I'm trying to find the linebacker. Played for Denver. This goose, man, she's barking. The Bills defense put us a lot of points. The Bills defense allows a lot of points, but the Bills can really, their offense can put up some points. So what I'm thinking right here is we're gonna have some points for sure. Both of these teams are electric. They could really score at will. They'll find the chink in the armor, and they'll put up some points. But I'm thinking that Cincy's defense will have the edge over Buffalo's offense and be able to get some kind of turnover. Maybe Josh Allen does a little pick. So turnovers and ball security is going to be big in this game for sure. Both of these teams can capitalize on turnovers. They can get stops. But I'm really giving the edge to Cincy's defense. That's what I was doing. I was trying to get the defenses pulled up before these goose were barking, man. It looks like they're heading away. So the Bills allow 22 points per game. Let me see. See kind of what they. 14 sacks though. That's nice. This is the defense. Now, where's Cincinnati? Cincy allows. I got this funny. Pass yards 9. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. TDs. These stats don't make much sense, man. Who put these together? Oh, man. Lineup.com. I don't know who did this. This doesn't make much sense. Lineup.com. I'm just trying to pull up some Buffalo defense stats. I think Cincy's defense will be able to get some turnovers versus Buffalo, and I really think that's the edge. I think Cincy plays a little bit more physical, where Buffalo's more of like a finesse team. I think Cincy will control the line of scrimmage, man. It's really important to control the line of scrimmage, and man, I'm going with Cincinnati right here. Road win, man. 35-31. Man, it's good. We got to get some points. We're going to get some good defense. Going to be a close game. But man, I just think Cincinnati, they just have that little edge. They're a more complete team versus Buffalo. Buffalo has some weaknesses. That defense allows points, where Cincinnati, man, they could get some points. The offense, they can put some points up quick, and I think that's going to really hurt Buffalo with just the way their defense is, just the way their defense plays, and then Josh Allen's going to have like too much to put on his shoulders, and because they rely on Josh Allen too much to do things, to run over people. Dude's over here playing Superman hero ball, and I think it's just going to be too much. I think Cincy's going to be able to edge it out at the end, man. 35-31. It's going to be my My prediction right there, Buffalo, Cincinnati. Not editing. If you made it this far, thank you. I had the goose. I had this the Buffalo defense stats weren't getting pulled up, so didn't really flow as much as usual. I'm gonna go over here, check out these NBA games that we had last night. Was watching that Warriors-Celtic game. That was a good game. Went to overtime. Man, you watch the end of the first half. That last 30 seconds, man, crazy. The Steph was bringing the ball up, turned the ball over, and then Boston was trying to get a fast break. Steph made a steal and made a half-court shot from a little bit more than half-court. That was a really good game. We had the Bulls be able to beat Pistons in Paris yesterday. Timberwolves beat the Raptors. I thought the Raptors were going to win. And the Suns got to win versus the Nets. Nets been losing a couple close ones lately. Ben Simmons got some points. Ben Simmons put up 7 points last night. So we had a few good NBA games last night. Celtics still looking good. Warriors were winning most of the game. Then the Warriors just really turned it over a lot right there in the fourth quarter, man, and really just gave the Celtics the win, man. They just gave it away. Heat Mavs tonight, 7:30. Definitely watching that. Yeah, Warriors on a back-to-back versus the Cavs. That could be a good game. Then what we got? Grizz, Lakers, Thunder's, Kings. That might be a good game for anybody that watches the Kings games. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into the quick picks. And then we'll wrap it up for the day and get ready for these NBA games tonight. Overtime game, though, for the Warriors-Celtics. A really good game. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games tonight, starting at 7 o'clock. Go ahead and get these quick picks going, and we'll call it a day. I like to do the quick picks right here at the end of the video. Like I said, I don't really like to do editing on these kind of things. I just like to kind of flow and keep it going. Really try to work on just keeping a video going, keeping my thoughts going, just trying to flow a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and get these quick picks. Ooh-wee. Got a little car. Big Huff Daddy here, NBA quick picks. To start us off, we got Pelicans versus the Magic. I'm going to go with the Pelicans on the road right here versus the Magic. Hopefully Zion gets better so he can start dunking on somebody. Kings Hawks, 7:30. I'm going to go with Kings Hawks. Knicks Hawks, 7:30. I'm going to go with the Hawks at home versus the New York Knicks. Then Miami Heat versus the Mavericks. Definitely watching this game. I'm going to go with, I got to go with the Heat versus the Maverick. Warriors on a back-to-back versus Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm going to go with the Cavs at home versus the Warriors on a back-to-back. Clippers Spurs, 8 o'clock. I'm going to go with the Spurs at home. Then we have Nets on a back-to-back versus the Jazz. They lost a close one. I'm going to go with the Nets, though. Pacers Nuggets. I'm going to go with the Nuggets. Then we got Grizzlies Lakers. I'm going to go with the Grizzlies. And to wrap it up, Thunder Kings, going with Kings at home. Big HDENT. Boom. Just like that. Woo-wee. Yeah, this is a Warriors-Cavs game. That's going to be a good one. And a Grizzly-Lakers game. That's going to be a good one, too. Knicks-Hawks. That should be interesting. What are these teams ranked? I don't really have the ranking up right now. Lame. I'm going to go, East ranks real quick. Just to see what we're looking like. Man, Boston, 34-12. Ooh, 5 games, 4.5 games above the Bucks. Sixers tied 29-16. Nets 27-17. Hawks number 8 and Knicks number 7. The East right here is real tight. We got like 27. Nets are 27-17. Cavs are 28-18. Then 25-21 Heat and Knicks. Then the Hawks 23-22 right here in about halfway in the season. Nugs looking good, 32-13. Then the Grizz are right here behind half game behind, 31-13. The Kings are number 3. The Kings are number 3 in the West. Kings are number 3 in the West. Guys, how? I'm so mind blown right now. I don't even know what's going on. The Kings are number 3. I'm just gonna say that one more time. At 25-18, the Pelicans 26-19, Mavs 24-22, Jazz number 6, 50. At 500, 24-24. Timberwolves, Clippers, Warriors number 9, 22-23. Yo, the Kings are number 3 in the West. What in the world's going on? Alright, guys. This be it, man. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Who's going to win the Bills Cincy game? I want to know what NBA games you're watching tonight. And who do you think's going to win some of these NBA games, man? January 20th, Friday, 2023. We'll be doing Sunday night game tomorrow morning. The Cowboys and 49ers. Big HD, ENT, sports coverage, NFL, NBA, covering NFL playoffs. We out here.